You know what I mean?
It's not wise.
If you were counting on, if you needed a few more points and all you needed was, Christian McCaffrey to do his thing, I was laughing. I'm like, how many fantasy matches did this just screw? That's just, it's just funny. It didn't hurt me at all. It didn't help me at all. It didn't hurt me at all in any of mine, but I just thought it was hilarious.
I'm telling you, man, I've been bit by the CMC bug too many times. After he has a big year, the next year tends to be, something like this where he's going to miss 4 or 5 games and all that. It's just a gamble with that guy every single year. I feel like this year felt like one of those years after such a big year last year. Felt like a year he's going to miss some time.
Yeah. AK says, where are all the Purdy haters? All the Avengers weren't there against a good defense, and if Ayuk could catch, Purdy's line would have been elite. Yeah, I mean, he didn't throw for a touchdown pass, and he didn't go over his completion numbers. I was sitting there, and I told you I put a parlay together, and the second I heard CMC was out, I knew that my parlay was dead. And my parlay didn't have
CMC in it. Didn't even have
CMC in it. I just knew because it was all indirectly correlated to CMC being part of the offense. I had Debo under rush yards the second I heard that, CMC's out. I go, oh, Debo's getting the ball more. That was stupid. I had Kittle under catches. I'm like, well.
Oh, after the CMC news broke and you had you'd sent me because I put the Debo under, it wound up being 12.5 rush yards when I got it in. But as soon as I saw CMC was out, I went ahead and little red demon Debo's rush yards too.
I was like, yeah, he's gonna get his carries. Well, then the other thing was Purdy completions. He almost got there. He was 19 of 29, but it was over 20.5. And I'm like, oh, that's gonna be in question now, especially since we were like in the third quarter or in the second quarter, and he only had 2 completions. But I mean, 8 of those completions he was going to have last night was going to be dinking and dunking to CMC. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. He would have racked up at least 6 or 8 more completions with just CMC coming out of the backfield.